ourselves, we do ourselves the most good by doing something for others. I just read that. I've got some challenges, but that's not one of them. Here we go. I was impressed by the truthfulness of this statement, which I read recently. I love, all I remember of Granddad was him very old eating cream of wheat. Flying to his funeral was the first time I was ever on the airplane. So, here's what he read, and it impressed him. You are richer today than you were yesterday, if you have laughed often, given something, forgiven even more, made a new friend today, or made stepping stones of stumbling blocks. If you've managed to be cheerful, even if you were weary. And I'm going to tell you, by the end of this weekend, we're all going to be weary. When I told Jen that I really wanted this weekend to matter on something that was longer than the thousands of pictures we're going to take and not look at them, Joe called Jennifer and said, we build, I did a show in Tustin, Georgia, I think that's where it was, and Joe came to a concert, and I was working on a song that eventually became a song called Third World Woman, but I had just the beginnings of the idea, and I was just, the collision in all of our brains of living in a culture where we have the opportunity, we have so much opportunity, and seeing cultures where there's no opportunity. And anyway, Joe left that night and made a life change. And you could say it better than I could. I don't know if you're prepared. Okay. You want to take a couple of minutes or something?
Yeah. After the song, I went back and my pastor's wife she got this vision to start this ministry to do wells in Africa and around the world. And so she actually gave up her wedding ring to start the organization. And in that gift, we were able to provide water to a village. And she started telling her friends about it and sharing, hey, you can make a difference in the world. And today, over 1,000 women have given up their rings. And we've drilled about 23 wells around the world. It was a huge day for us a couple days ago. We just finished, we were drilling a well in El Salvador, and at the same time we were drilling a well in Ghana. And the same day they went in. So it was amazing for us. And it's been a blessing, and thank you for everything.
So here's how you guys are involved in this. Joe called Jennifer and said, I want to dig a well in honor of my mom who just passed away. And, I'm not sure what it was, a certain amount of money, $6,000, something like that. And he says, is there any chance, I don't even know what your conversation was with Jennifer. All I know is that Jen said, this is so amazing because people have signed up to come to this weekend, and we would be honored to provide the money to build that well in honor of your mother. And so, with your purchase price to the weekend, this group, nobody outside this group built a well in what town?
We're going to actually do it in La Maquina. We fly down next month. We got down to La Maquina next month in Guatemala, and we'll be drilling the well. And actually, God goes before us because this mission trip was already planned, and when we said we want to sponsor the well, we get to finish it on July 21st, which is my mom's birthday. And it was already... I have to also say, FOA has been such a part of my life. When I sent that note out to the world, Jen was just one person, and other people from FOA have given to this well too. Literally, because of the gifts of everybody, we've got an extra $1,500 to the next well we want to do. And I was talking to Allie, who runs the organization, and I shared with Jen the other day. We have a little way to go, but I want to raise enough money this year to actually drill a well in Africa in the name of FOA and in your name. So we want to finish that. About 3,000 short, but I'm going to work on getting that money in. And it's going to be an FOA well, and I'm going to post all about it, and it's because of you guys, and it's really because of your love and your music. So thank you, Amy.
Well, I would just say, we want be a Tennessee weekend well. And so we have already taken out of the gifts that came in and are giving you as a group from these guys an additional well. So anyway. So you guys got to help with 2 wells. You didn't even sweat.